We have just had yet another data mine for CTR Nitro-Fueled, but who do you want to see join the Neon-Circus Grand Prix? Could they have something to do with this, by any chance? So another month, another CTR update, and guess what? Another data mine. That's right, Beta M has been at it again. Oh, that definitely rhymed. Beta M has been working hard again to get this news out to us, so if you don't want any spoilers today, especially regarding the character roster, I'd probably switch off the video now. So basically for today's video, we're going to talk about 5 characters, well it's kind of 5 or 6 characters that we really want to see join the next Grand Prix. I'll sort of mention my favourites in there as well, in my opinion, but really the most important thing about this video is talking to you and how you can get involved and vote for your favourite in a poll which I'll talk about later on in the video. We're going to talk about characters included in the data mine, but then we're also going to talk about characters which are sort of off the top of my head. Not completely random, but you know, not actually in the data mine. If you want to see that and want to see more CTR content, make sure you hit that like button, and most importantly, if you want to see the results of this poll and how your vote stacked up, because these things do tend to be close, make sure you hit that subscribe button and I'll get back to you with the results 2 weeks today. In no way is Pasadena opossum guaranteed to be the star of the Neon-Circus Grand Prix. Okay, in all seriousness, Pasadena is basically guaranteed at this point because she appears not only on the roadmap, but also in the data mine. I'm personally delighted that her long-awaited arrival is almost here because Tag Team Racing was the first Crash Racing game I really managed to indulge myself in, and she was pretty much one of, if not my favourite character from the whole thing. I really think she'll do well in this poll, but we've had surprises before, so if you want Pasadena to win, you'll have to make sure you vote for her. The next option on today's poll is frankly bizarre. So if people have been paying attention, you'll probably have realised CTR has a serious chicken problem, which a YouTuber by the name of ZEECRAZYG highlighted a while ago. I'll leave a link in the description. But at the time I really didn't know what to make of it at all, apart from it's proper weird. Anyway, this latest data mine has exposed that a character by the name of King Paul III is the name of this oversized chicken that may end up in the game. Honestly, I don't know what else to say here. The trolling if we get a chicken or something before Koala Kong or someone else highly requested, I guess would be amusing, but what is going on? Anyway, if this is your kind of thing, lend the Chicken King your vote. I actually quite like that slogan. Seeing as we've just mentioned Koala Kong, it's a good time to say that he's another option on the poll. The addition of Koala Kong before the Grand Prix come to an end is an absolute must, as he's pretty much the only character from the original trilogy not yet to appear in the game. Koala Kong features not only in the data mine, but there has been suggestions his face can be seen in the roadmap too, but I'll leave that up to you to decide. Either way, Koala Kong is one of the few remaining big hitters yet to be included in the Nitro-Fueled roster, and if you'd be excited to see him more than any other character, make sure you vote for him after this video. The final character found within the files of the data mine for the next Grand Prix is Ebenezer Von Clutch. Ebenezer is a pretty eccentric cyborg, and I've been awaiting his arrival into Nitro-Fueled for some time. I think there's a good chance this one happens too. With Pasadena all but confirmed fronting up this Grand Prix, it makes sense that her crazy boss from Tag Team Racing makes his arrival at the same time too. Maybe he could own the circus or something, I don't know. I really do feel as though Von Clutch will join in the Neon-Circus Grand Prix, and if he does, I will be absolutely delighted. For me, I think the vote would have to be for either Pasadena or Von Clutch. Apart from the 4 named characters above, the poll is going to offer an option simply of other. By this I mean anybody else who you'd be most excited to see in the next Grand Prix that I've not mentioned otherwise. Maybe you want the creepy Willy Wumper cheeks from Tag Team Racing, or probably more likely, the often mentioned Rillaroo. Whoever it is, go over to the poll, vote on the option, and leave your suggestions in the comments, and I might just give a couple a shout out in the results and reaction video to this. Okay, so there are your options for this poll. There's some interesting ones. The chicken one just absolutely screws with my head, so I don't even know what to say to that. But yeah, if you want to go over there and vote, make sure you head over to the community post section of the channel and vote for your favourite. You can only vote once, and if you vote for the other one, please do make sure you leave your suggestions as to who the other one would be down in the comments. Importantly, the closing date for this poll will be Sunday, October 20th, and I'll bring the results to you on October the 23rd, which I believe is a Wednesday. It'll be fantastic to see my face when everybody goes over there and votes for the chicken, and then I've just got to kind of, and in first place the chicken, and no, please don't do that. If you don't want to miss the results to this poll then, and if you've liked the video, please do remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We do lots of Crash content and Spyro content, and lots of other things you may or may not be interested in. Thank you very much for watching today, and I will see you in another video soon.